watch anime?
That's what my daughter does. She goes,
They don't not
touch
they
it.
They don't know Naruto.
which is fashion to be sad.
Oh, is we live again?
And it is what they're going to be doing at the Storm Area 51
This is
run.
part 2. Are they gonna storm Area 51?
There's a big push on Facebook for them.
Yeah.
They have like some. They guys doing it as a joke. They
Yeah.
have over 2 million people signed up. It's a national security threat, and the guy that started
They've had to
it
do
is
briefing.
Yeah, he's in real hot water.
Well, here's the thing. You'd have to be stupid to actually do it, right?
What?
That would be
2
like
million people have
to storm it.
Oh yeah, they'll shoot you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
it's
shoot
a
you. That's
military
what I
base.
mean. Like, it's just such a like stupid idea. Like, it's
well,
funny
you know-
that it took off the way it did, but like at the same time, like if you're the one idiot that shows up and like is hardcore about it, and you're like, I'm gonna be the guy that storms it, you're gonna get shot.
Tons of people are going to show
Hey,
up.
well,
They
YouTube-
can't shoot them all.
I think that might have been YouTube, not us, because why is your thing not showing previews disabled live?
I turned it off there because it helps stream faster.
Yeah, that one's helped.
Well, now I'm actually getting the people in chat, so it's showing me how many people are there. Because before it was still saying
How many are
0.
there?
Just me.
It's just you.
So nobody heard all that good bit about storming Area 51.
They might later.
Well, I hope they do.
Another
Just
good
listen to the first
level.
60 seconds.
Did you watch that brief though? Like it was a legit military brief, and they're talking about the Naruto run.
I heard a
This
little
is
bit.
amazing.
Yeah, and people will show up if they can invest in this big snap.
Nice. Yeah, you gotta just
Just like that. Well, that's not how Naruto runs.
Yeah, you gotta do the runs.
Yeah.
Then you're good.
With like 6 kunai knives in between your fingers.
Oh, man.
It'll work, I'll be back.
Okay, you're the only one watching? Should we just keep playing until someone shows up, or should
Sure, do whatever you want. I don't care, man.
we stream something else?
When you say something else, what do you mean?
Let's see.
You mean other games?
Yeah.
I have my Switch right here. Which means I have my controllers.
You gotta switch.
Which means?
Do you have the Fighter's Pass for Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Yeah.
Nice. Have you played Hero yet?
No, not yet.
Heroes
I'm waiting for
friggin'
I'm waiting for Banjo. I'm like,
Banjo comes out next. Banjo's the next hero to be released. It'll be.
look at that stick drift. Watch this.
I ain't never drifted in my life. I saw it.
Driving me crazy, man. Could play Mario Tennis, but I really don't want to.
Oh yeah. So you watch anime, right? Have you ever watched Stride?
No.
It's literally a running anime.
That sounds awesome, actually.
It's actually pretty good. Just fries. That's like this anime is called Haikyuu. It's about like high school boys volleyball, but it's really good. I don't know why.
I need to finish up Anju. Ajda.
You have 2 cats?
Yeah.
Who's the other cat?
Kisa.
How can you tell the difference? One's fat, I guess.
And one's white.
And it's got white paws. Yeah.
White paws, yeah. Why are my buttons all wonky? What's going on here?
What are you playing?
Okay, jump. Alright. League of Evil. Oh,
You got clobbered.
did. I'm gonna try using the buttons, which probably isn't gonna work out very well.
Nice. Seemed to work out pretty well. Oh man, guns.
Yep. Here we go. This is where the violence started.
I remember guns.
Oh,
Did you grab something on your way down?
yeah, it was a briefcase. You're like a
Are you an agent?
yes,
Okay.
yes, you are an agent.
You look like Cyborg out of Teen Titans.
Oh,
Yeah, but Teen Titans or Teen Titans Go?
Teen Titans.
Yeah.
That's what even then go.
yeah, I like
Go is trash.
Pokemon more than Pokemon.
Oh my
I
god, alright.
like Pokemon Go. Yukon is a great Pokemon Go site.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
Like, if I ever just needed to have tons of Pokemon and tons of art that happens to be Pokemon gyms, I would go to Yukon.
You should play that Mario
It's
Tennis.
University of Connecticut for all you.
Yeah, but look at my stick, dude. This is driving me crazy. Like, I go all the way down the bottom, and it just goes right back up.
So I'll have an advantage. I'll take it.
You will. Wait, have you seen Kitten Squad?
No. I don't think we're going to.
You haven't either.
Can you play Tetris?
Just 99?
Can you play it multiplayer?
Can you get me on internet and then I can try to play that?
Well, we might be able to play just like co-op on here. I don't know. Let's see if the co-op will. They've added a bunch of features to this. There might be a co-op. Also, this might be the worst live stream ever.
Hey, look. Postal's back. Rip old stream. We live again.
We live again. You want to watch us play Tetris 99?
It's you versus the world.
Okay, these things are locked, so I don't know. Apparently, we can't do.
Alright, that works out.
Check them Tetris skills, bruh. No. No, you can't do co-op apparently. I thought they added some features, but apparently you can't. Oh. Kramer's gonna walk in front
God,
of
seriously,
me.
what is with this cat?
He's got anxiety.
Electronics, man.
He just has anxiety. He wants your
really
affection.
just need
Oh, damn.
to go out there just to come back.
Postal was like, okay, bye, I'm leaving, I dislike and unsubbing, bye. JK.
Postal, come on. Don't do that.
Rip.
Supposed to be a hardcore fan, dude. Check these skills. You can't unsub.
You're literally on like the first level of Tetris.
No, I'm playing
This is
against
Tetris
them.
99.
Yeah, but it's like the easy part.
I still don't
Yeah,
understand
you're
how
right.
this
Because
works.
once you get below like 50, it gets really hard really quickly.
I made it to like the last 20 somehow.
I got 9th one time. That's like my greatest score I ever got.
See, I don't know how people attack other people in this game.
You don't, you just outlast.
Kramer.
He's going for the pieces on the screen. That's too funny.
What's wrong with that cat? You're ruining my game, baby.
God damn it, Kitty!
Oh, we're doing alright.
I will pay you.
Considering-
Stay down here and I'll
Considering we can't always see, I think we're doing okay.
You know what game is Ronin's jam?
Huh.
Paw Patrol on a roll.
Did you play that?
Yeah, he loves that game.
It's awesome.
It's literally like a side scroller, 2 buttons, super easy, but he loves it.
Sounds like something I would like playing.
Yeah. Next week, I'm bringing you to a live stream.
Paw Patrol. You'd get a lot more Canadians with that, because that's a Canadian show.
Ooh, eh?
Canadians get it.
They get it.
They understand.
They get when we make fun of their words.
Such an American thing to do. The A? You say A a lot, don't you?
Dude, top 60. That's what you're going for. Uh-oh.
Bang. There you go. Bang. There you
Gotta
go.
get in the zone.
Bang, bang.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Tetris in my day, but this is definitely 99.
99.
Oh shit.
There you go.
The
God damn, that
cat
cat.
came back.
There you go.
What's wrong?
Remaining 50. Come here, Kramer. Okay, I'll pay you again, so he's not doing that.
Well, he hasn't left yet, so Postal is apparently investing in your Tetris play.
Oh, it's fun, right?
Dude, I can waste like hours on Tetris.
When
Tetris is legit.
when this game first
Oh, dude,
launched,
that's
dude,
you know
that's
I
like
haven't
all
even paid
played.
attention. It shows every other player's screen.
Yeah, it does.
That's crazy.
I
That dude
can't
on
ever-
the top left is about to go out.
I can't ever look at it though because I'm trying to play.
Gone. Look at that. Wow.
We'll be there soon.
No way. This is happening right here.
Yahweh, that's Jesus.
Yahweh. My guy.
My guy. What was that movie? Training Day? My man. Oh, that
See,
was
why
a
did you
big
just
block.
get hit with all that? And how do you do that to other people?
You do.
Oh, you
for
just
sure.
shot yourself on that one.
I know for sure.
Stupid.
You're gonna get got right here.
Gotti boys. Oh, that was bad placement too.
Oh man, it's happening.
Yeah,
It's happening. You're seeing it right here, folks.
Why is our echo so delayed?
Because because your
Gone.
live stream is that
That's
far
it,
back.
29. That's not bad.
How did
Yeah.
that guy beat you? Look how full his screen was.
Look. Wow, I didn't know that this game had levels.
Yeah, it's like,
It's like hardcore.
it doesn't really mean
With
anything.
my stick drift.
It's like leveling
Just
up in Rocket League. Like, oh, you're pro level?
Yeah,
Cool.
that's right.
That just means you've played for 6 hours today.
Yes.
If you push up, that's what makes them snap down real fast.
Oh no, that's really bad with stick drifts.
You know, maybe that could be
Good game, you lost at Fortnitris. I don't know what that means. Like Fortnite tourists? Like Tetris and Fortnite mixed?
Is that what this
What's
is?
happening? Oh,
I've
is that
never
what they
played
call it?
Fortnite.
Is that what
I
they,
guess
is that
that-
what
I
they
guess
call
that
it?
is
'Cause
true,
it's
Fortnite,
Battle
yeah.
Royale.
That makes sense.
Alrighty.
I mean, it's a game of minds. You know, we'll see. I mean, do you expect anybody's name in the top 6 to not be in Japanese? I don't. Literally nobody at the top should be not
This game,
a
this game.
Japanese dude because they're so fucking smart.
Going after the TV. See, now, wouldn't you say that that is racist?
No, because I actually looked it up one time because somebody called me out on that. And I said Japanese people have higher IQs than Americans. And they were like, that's stupid, you can't just say that. So I looked it up, and sure enough,
It's
like,
not that they have higher IQs, it's that they literally, their schooling is 100% different than ours.
I mean,
Makes it
that's
better.
that's not wrong, but
Yeah,
their
way
IQs
better.
do test out higher.
Well,
So
if you
no matter how they achieve it, their IQ is still higher. Right? It's not a wrong fact to say their IQ
Your
is
cat
higher
is
because
taking
it
a
is.
dump right now, and it is foul smelling. Go left side, left side, oh, left side.
Knock this right here.
Yeah, but you could have gone left side, just as easy.
Left side,
with
right
that,
side.
with that green block.
That is
I don't know what to do. I'm out.
I thought it smelled good.
It does not smell good.
Let's back to the cat poop.
Respectful.
Poor Tetris, there you go.
Hey, is my Tetris playing
I wanna
better
try-
than my Super Mario Maker 2 playing? Right now, at me in game.
Only slightly.
Not bad. I want to watch the live stream too. I want to see what's going on here.
I'm playing some Tetris.
We still have 94 subscribers. Nobody even likes watching this.
Well, you're streaming at 11 o'clock Pacific time, so the only people that really could like benefit from this are people who don't sleep or people from Hawaii.
2 Fridays ago.
Canadians.
2 Fridays ago, there were like 10 people watching us. You remember
That is true. That is
That was crazy.
Cat.
How are you still alive, bro?
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm top 60 material.
Well, you're at 56.
And I'm single.
Can you
Will not
move
move to
that?
Canada, sorry.
Why do I not have a mouse here?
It's because I touched the screen.
No, it's that cat, dude. Bang bang.
Boom.
Left side. There you go.
Shit. Cat's coming in hot.
Right side. Oh, you didn't
I
make
couldn't
it.
do it. Couldn't do it in time. Top
48
though, you know?
It's not bad.
Get that Tetris life.
Did it update then? Did it update our thing?
Nice Mario Maker stream.
Did it update now? I changed it like right before. Who said that?
Postal, he's the only one here, man.
Host.
Dude, he's sticking it out. I feel
Right.
like you should probably play Mario Maker.
Right before he said that, I changed the name of it. Now it's Tetris 99 Live.
No, he changed the name to Tetris 99 Live.
Postal.
Postal calling you out.
Postal, what do you want us to play?
Yeah, you should be on your thing. Okay, what's the
The
rotate
last-
button on this?
I think any of them, but that one is what I
Them
pushed.
circular shapes.
And then
I
what
pushed
do you do to?
the-
Can you use this or?
You can, but I wouldn't. I would.
Use the
Okay.
D-pad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you push up, that's what
Yeah, yeah,
snaps
drop
them.
them down. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta snap them into place to be an OG.
Oh man, I gotta sneeze.
Don't do that. Sneezing is dangerous.
I've heard people losing their shoes. You sneeze so hard. Oh, that was
God, that cat poop does stink,
It
doesn't it?
really does. What
It's
do your
very,
cats
it's
eat?
extremely distracting.
That cat probably feels pretty satisfied.
That cat is like, ooh, I feel better.
But yikes.
Ooh, that's bad placement. Shut up, cat.
That's Kisa.
Cats living their most cat life. Cat or day all day. Far right.
Postal's funny. I said, what do you want us to play as a game?
Okay.
That's good. I'm glad we could deliver on that promise. I want to play this. I want to see how old fesscon does. Fesscon. Hey, did you do that with your name on purpose?
Fesscon, yeah, it's just confess broken up.
Okay, fess it. I was like, oh, that's weird. It's like confess. I wonder if he knows that.
No.
I didn't. My mind is freaking out right now.
When I first started playing like online MMO
You lied a lot.
RPGs, no. There's this game called Shadowbane, and one of the classes in it was called the Confessor, and so I just named my guy Fesscon, and that's just been it ever since.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a holy class. It was pretty fun.
I was Mr. for a long time.
Mister,
You
give
were
me the news. I gotta.
Epping on for a
Oh,
while.
that was so dumb. What did I do that for?
On the first Diablo, he was effing on.
Oh man, someone just screwed me. Look at that.
Well, you'll get there.
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
See,
You'll
that
get there.
seems like.
How do you send that to other people?
I want to try. It happens on its own, and what happens is you choose.
I got baked. Posty.
You choose.
Goat Simulator, yes,
Okay.
dude. Goat Simulator is one of the funnest games I've ever played. Have you ever
Really?
played Goat Simulator?
No, what do you do?
You're literally a goat.
Oh, is
like-
that the one? The ragdoll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's good.
But yeah, that's me.
Is it like Ragdoll Kung Fu?
But you get these like
It's a good
achievements for doing random crap, and it's like, it's just ridiculous. I watched some dude like walk up a freaking crane
Yeah.
and just knock the dude that was like eating his lunch off the crane.
That's so good.
It's amazing. Goat Simulator is the best.
Well, maybe we'll live stream Goat Simulator next time. Boom. Boom.
Dropping some
Boom
facts
shakalaka.
right
See,
there.
now you're about to get freaking 6 blocks unless you can
Oh,
clear it out. Oh,
damn,
yeah,
dude.
you missed.
That
Just
was
that
an
one.
epic fail. That was a
Why?
fail that
How
should've
did
been
you
allowed.
know he was going to
Because it shows you on the left side of the screen.
Lefty Lucy, am I right?
It tells you how many you're going to get unless you can clear them out. If you don't clear them out, then it gives you that many.
It doesn't give you very long.
It really does not give you long at all. What's up?
How do you clear blocks?
Yeah, just like Tetris. Just Tetris them.
just Tetris them.
You just Tetris them.
This is just.
Who came up with the name Tetris? What does it mean?
Dude, go on Did You Know Gaming on YouTube and search Tetris.
Did you know?
There's like an hour-long history of Tetris, and it's the craziest. It's the most like insane
perfect.
history
Yeah,
ever.
there you go.
It had some of the best music in India.
They made it during the Cold War in Russia, right? And like technically this guy that worked for the government made the game, but since he made it on a government computer, technically the Russian government owned Tetris. And then he like somehow snuck it out. The game became super popular because they were like bringing it around.
Conspiracy theory.
No, it's for real. It happened. There's like documents and stuff because the guy was making deals with people like in the U.S. and Japan to sell the game. But then the Russian government found out that he was selling a game that he'd created on their computers, and so then they got involved and like basically took all his rights away and did all this stuff. But anyway, by then the game had already been like
Hey, you gotta clear out those bottom 2, bro.
it had already been like made and shipped.
One more.
I don't have one more. Sorry.
But you only get one, so that's not bad.
So they had already created it and shipped it all over the world. By the time the Russian government got involved, so then they were like, hey, all these countries owe us money. Like, it was, pretty
You
wild.
owe us money, Westerners.
Earners.
Somehow we're always the West in like every like Bond type movie.
Yeah, but I'm the king of the north.
Are you?
Not really.
You do
I told
nothing.
you. You got that kind of King of the North je ne sais quoi.
Let's play a lot of
Tetris was the first game I owned on my Xbox.
Was it
My Xbox, yeah, because I bought it at Costco, and it came with Tetris and Elder Scrolls Morrowind.
Oh, I love Morrowind.
That was
That's
such a
your
random
combo.
combo of games, though, right? It's so random.
That's so awesome.
Dude, we should be streaming Morrowind right now.
Oh, dude, Morrowind was legit. You could
I-
literally jump your way to the fucking top.
Dude,
level.
honestly, dude, I have a list of games that I would much rather stream.
Acrobats.
I enjoy Mario Maker, but there's so many games that I'd rather stream, but like the audience isn't big enough, so it's like,
What games?
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would stream Toomba, I would stream
Yes.
Final Fantasy 3, my favorite game ever.
Yeah, I know, we were talking about that earlier, but Final Fantasy 3 is
Oh,
probably one of the
so
weaker
good.
ones, dude.
No, the storytelling,
Oh,
the
dude, you're about to
music,
get effed.
everything about it.
Dude, you're
It's
about
the
to get
greatest.
dropped.
You can't just fanboy about the other games.
I can do whatever I want.
FF3 is the best.
FF3 is good, but it's like, I don't know.
It's the best.
I still think Final Fantasy Tactics is like, hands down.
It's too tactical for me.
Oh my god.
Fair argument.
There you go, drop it. You need another. You need a long
I
boy.
know.
Oh, you were about to
You
get
need a
toast,
long
dude.
boy.
You're about to get toast.
Is it possible to come back from this?
Drop it! Oh, you're toast.
No, make it hot right there. Drop a long boy in.
Yes! Oh god,
Oh,
here
man.
comes
I like that those are now called long boys.
long boys.
It's coming down too fast. I'm
Oh my
scared.
lord. This game is after you, bro.
Yeah, nobody else is getting hit like this. I assume.
Oh.
I'm not
No,
watching
look,
it.
that guy's getting murdered
I
out.
moved it.
Murdered
He's
out.
done.
I moved it too fast.
Yeah, you're getting.
These pieces are coming in hot.
No,
Oh,
messed
no.
it all up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
It's up.
That's it, dude.
Panic.
Panic.
Start panicking.
Panic!
It'll help.
Hey, 19 though.
19.
Not bad.
1999.
Oh man.
How are these guys though like still going so slow?
I don't know.
That guy though that you pointed at, this guy.
Kramer White.
Kramer, that is the most rancid turd ever. What is wrong with you?
How do you think
God,
this
get
is
your
helpful?
cat checked out? Man, Postal's still here.
Oh,
Posty's so bored.
Probably.
it's Friday night.
It's gotta be so bored right now.
I guess there's not much to do in Canada.
I wanna try one more. You can drink when you're 19. He's probably been drinking for years.
Probably.
Maybe he's 19, maybe he's drunk.
That's why he's enjoying
That
the
spice is sitting
He
watching.
passed out. It's still just don't know why.
Thank God for low drinking age.
You know, statistically speaking, countries with a younger legal drinking age have less deaths. Alcohol related
Yeah,
deaths.
Norway has is 15 or something like that, and they don't have as many.
Norway has everything. That's cool. It's a Scandinavian country.
Yeah,
We have the Scandinavian Festival.
yeah, they're all from most people are from Norway.
He says _X, which is like a dead face, but not so much. That's like 2007 emo emoticons.
Can you get my cat out of my way, Postal?
So it's rubbing its face on the TV. Get rid of it.
Get rid of it.
Oh, plus.
Save us, Postal. You're our only hope. Come here, Kramer.
Cat's like,
See this? It's a hand. Not for you.
that is a hand.
Yeah, talk to the hand.
Dude, Great Notion just makes some good beer.
I know, I think so.
Really? They're in Portland, aren't they?
Yeah, Portland.
Surprisingly enough, Portland Brewing makes trash.
Hmm.
Their best beer that they make is McTarnahan's, and it's not even that good.
Dude, McTarnahan's was so good though the first time I had it.
The first time you had it, but then you like tasted one other beer. And you're like, oh, this isn't good.
But it's not bad.
It's not terrible, but
I've
they're
had-
the only good beer.
I've had beers though that people talk about that they think are so great. And
Oh, hey, Tanner Mountain says you should stream Breath of the Wild, and I
Tanner
agree, because that game
Mountain.
is legit.
Tanner Mountain was my first subscriber.
Was he?
Yeah, shout out to Tanner Mountain.
Shout out. He remembers his first subscriber.
What an OG.
Dude, you're about
Oh,
to
don't
get
worry.
blasted.
He reminds me.
Does he remind you?
Yeah.
I was your
I
first
see him
subscriber, so
Yeah.
you
I
have
told
to
him-
do what
yeah.
I say.
I told him we'd have him on sometime.
You
Since
have
he was
to do
our
what I
first.
say. You totally screwed yourself on that one.
No.
Well, you got a long boy. You.
No.
that long boy
You got a
doesn't.
long boy.
That long boy doesn't go the right direction at all.
I mean,
No.
Haha.
it didn't.
No.
I guess the way you put it.
Oh man.
Oh,
My favorite
that's,
poop smells so
Final
garlicky.
Fantasy VII. 100, 100, 100. Okay, Tanner Mountain. I have a question for you. Which is your favorite Final Fantasy? And if you say 7, you're just a fanboy.
He's too young.
How old is he?
Doesn't know. He's 20... 26?
Not the same age as
Maybe.
you.
No, I don't think he's 26. He's younger than that. Like Baba is you.
Final Fantasy VII, hands down, LOL. But why? Like, I get it. Cloud Strife is an amazing character, but, like,
Ghost Story.
there's a...
Oh, good.
There's a... Holy crap.
Ghost Story's pretty dope.
How do you have so many
Joy-Con
games?
wasn't
Oh,
Dude,
these are all
what
hard
do you-
copies. Okay, never
broke. What have
mind.
you been sleeping?
I forgot.
Well, this one's not, and this one's not.
I feel like I should just borrow all your games and get, like, all the coins I can. Play Fortnite. God, no.
no.
Nostalgia factor for Final Fantasy VII, but, like,
It's-
nostalgia is, like, a personal thing. That doesn't mean that the game is the
Yeah.
best.
but it is a great.
It's a great game. Don't get me wrong. I love Final Fantasy VII. Final Fantasy VII, like, the whole sequence of, like, Final Fantasy VII, 8, 9, and 10, they did an amazing job
Yeah,
on
they
those
did.
four
Those,
games.
those like some of their best years.
Yeah.
Definitely some of their best years. Let's play Pokemon Quest.
Like,
Play Monster Blade.
My biggest
But then I have
gripe
to go
with
get the
12
cartridge. No
I liked 12, but my biggest gripe with 12 was that stupid arc combat bullcrap. You had to so it was like real time strategy, but also turn based. But you had to aim the stupid arcing thing at your target. It was really bad battle system. What's my favorite Final Fantasy? Tactics, hands down. Tactics is the greatest game ever created by anyone ever. And if
No,
you
3
say
is.
otherwise, I will fight you.
3 is.
3?
Yeah.
Did you just
I
say
love
6
3.
earlier? No, I'm just kidding.
Same game.
3 is good, but Tactics is so good. I mean, the storyline was good. The gameplay was amazing. It was straight up turn-based. It's one of the best turn-based games ever.
Hey. Should we not use this stick? Is this
Big
gonna
golf
throw?
story.
Yeah, is this gonna throw off my?
Your swing?
Yeah, using the stick.
As long as it doesn't bother the ducks, you're fine.
Game's so good.
Don't play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
I wish we could.
I
do
did
this
like
in-
that one. I don't know if you guys have played Tactics Advance.
Is that the Game Boy Advance version?
Yes.
of it? Did you?
Hence the name Advance.
Did you know
Yeah.
Final Fantasy Advance fixed the only thing wrong with the first game?
Which was what?
In the original game on NES, when you select to attack, you select all 3 of your characters' attacks first.
Yeah.
So then if you kill one of them,
It doesn't attack.
it
yeah.
won't attack the next guy, right? So then you waste your attacks.
Will you ask me? Yeah, Postal. We're asking everybody that's in there. What's your favorite thing? Oh, Postal said Splatoon 2. He doesn't like Splatoon. I don't know why. Splatoon is fun.
To play Splatoon, or that's his favorite game?
No, to play Splatoon.
I like to play the Splatoon.
Postal's trying to they're just
Method.
throwing out things for you to play, but you keep picking different games that nobody's ever heard of.
It's true.
Hey, I just want to point out this is one of the best games on the Switch.
Golf Story is
Yeah, Postal,
pretty sweet.
2007. What's your favorite Final Fantasy? But seriously though, Tactics, hands down, one of the best. It's got the class system,
Yeah.
which is awesome, and it's literally got you can break down everything. So there's like Faith and Brave on every character, and depending on what their scores are in Faith and Brave, which you can't change, by the way, depends on how likely they are to do better at like white magic, black magic, dodging, or their attacks from like bad angles. It's one of the best strategy games, I think. Like if you get really deep into it, it's a good game.
Sounds like it takes a lot of
You could
thinking.
break the game though so easy because you could just like stay in the first 2 zones and level your characters up to like 99 and just blow through everything. But that takes forever. What's Final Fantasy? I have never seen or played that before. Wait, is that what Little Mac is from?
Was that Postal?
Yeah, that's what
Postal's
it's-
funny. Is that what Lil Mac is from? Nice.
Oh damn.
We could play Punch Out. Punch Out's good.
It's Tetris or something.
Tactics Advance was interesting though too because they added like red cards and yellow cards to the game and like qualifiers for the matches. Oh thanks, cat.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, take it down by your switch.
No, I don't know what the fuck that was. It's like dragging stuff all over the place. But yeah, like you couldn't use white magic in some of the battles, or you couldn't use like potions.
Potions 11.
Potions. I don't know. It just added a different element to the game. I don't think it was a great storyline, but it was an okay game. Okay, jokes aside, what is Final Fantasy? I really hope you are joking.
Yeah.
And you keep spelling fantasy with an I.
How do you?
Where?
Wait, how do you?
After the T. Fantisy.
How could
Fantasy.
How could you know what Little Mac is from and not? Or how could you know about Little Mac?
That's just Super Smash Brothers.
You think that maybe
True.
he saw Little Mac play in Super Smash and was like,
You just
Sit down. Yeah.
You just sat on your cat.
I know, he won't get out of it.
He's not joking. How do you not know what Final Fantasy is? There's fucking 15 of them? There's more than
Oh, there's
that.
more than 15.
I mean, there's 15 of the main ones.
15
So,
numbered games.
15 numbered games, yeah. I mean, there's Final Fantasy Chronicles, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius for your cell phone, which is a solid game.
Yeah, but play like the
Crystal
main
Core,
games.
Crisis Core.
Yeah.
Play the good games though, not
Yeah.
the crappy fun games.
Final Fantasy is a turn-based
Strategy RPG.
strategy RPG fantasy game.
Where people have spiky hair.
Where people have extremely spiky hair and some of them have skimpy outfits.
Nice.
I was super pissed when 13 was alright.
Dude, I remember being so hyped for 13.
Yeah, me too. And then it was kind of a letdown.
And
but
then they're
like
like, eh.
13 Part 2 though, like 13.2 or whatever.
Yeah.
I was so pissed when that game came out because like all of the questions were like softball questions for the game when they did their press release. And a lot of the questions were about lightning and is her bus size going to be bigger? And I'm like, why the fuck does that matter? Who cares?
Who cares?
Like Pokemon, it is literally the complete not anything like Pokemon. It's the opposite of Pokemon.
But the first like 10 games are like top down
Yeah, the first 10.
top down style, right?
Not the first 10.
No, okay, like 9.
First 6.
First 6, I would say.
But 7's still a top
No,
down.
it's not.
Only in
For the
open
most
world.
part.
In some of it,
That's
yeah,
my
only
point
in the world.
in the open world.
I don't know, 1 through 6 are like top down,
6 was the best.
8-bit. 3, you mean?
Well, depends. It depends. Did you own a Super Nintendo or a PlayStation 1?
Yeah, true.
That whole thing was weird too. The
I don't know.
numbers were.
The games are interesting because like every single one has a different storyline,
That was a terrible.
but they all have the same class-based system, turn-based attack. Most of them, at least, until you get to like 14. And
I wish there were more of them
15
on the
and-
Switch.
Yeah,
I guess they're coming, but it's gonna be a little while.
and what? A lot of the games have religious undertones,
Yeah, they do.
but most of the time it's like
That's-
anti-church.
That's fine. That like makes a good story.
Yeah.
On a sausage roll? Okay.
Don't get sucked in.
Nice clickbait title.
Oh yeah, we didn't change the title again.
What
I
is it,
can't-
Tetris stuff?
I can't change the title every time I want to change the game.
He
So
types
what
14 words a minute, so bear with him.
Watch this. I'll fix it right now.
He's gonna fix it. It's not gonna be
And
golf story. Woo, that's gonna get a lot of. Well, actually, maybe.
how do you spell story? Like that?
With an I. Yeah.
Like that? That's terrible. That doesn't look right at all.
Are you seriously asking us for a story?
Upload. It doesn't matter.
It's all about that clickbait.
There's no laws when you're drinking Plasma, right?
It's true. But if you have not played Final Fantasy, do yourself a favor. Play Final Fantasy.
Just give up. You'll never catch up now.
There's too many.
No, that's not
No,
true.
luckily, most of them have separate stories.
All of them have separate stories. Which ones are connected? The only ones that are
10
10,
and
10
10
2, and 13 and 13 2.
Yeah.
Everything else is separated. 15's pretty fun. I don't know why
I like
people were so pissed about 15. I really enjoyed it.
Maybe it was too easy.
It was super easy, but it was fun. I mean, it was the first truly open world. Do whatever the hell you want.
10's pretty easy too, but it's an awesome game.
Yeah, 10 was pretty easy, but they made the main character way OP. That's why I think what people like Final Fantasy 7 is because Sephiroth was
hard.
he was just freaking straight up OG
Did you fight him in Kingdom Hearts?
no.
Dude, so hard, right?
Yeah.
His sword is 10 feet long. You can't even stand.
It's 7 feet long, sir.
You can't even get. And when you fight him in Kingdom Hearts, you can't
I know
even
what I'm saying.
get close enough
The
to.
actual measurement on his sword.
You actually know.
I do. My buddy actually has a replica.
Oh, put. This is it. The putt for the championship.
Do you even play golf in real life?
No, I have before, but I wouldn't say I'm a golf player. I would say I'm
I play golf every
a
weekend.
guy that has played golf.
That guy's about to get wrecked by some geese.
Dude, seriously, if you ever play Quail Valley and Banks, that's what it's like. There's geese everywhere, dude.
Like this?
Yes.
Focus
insane.
on your shots.
Yeah, I used to live near banks.
Hate geese.
What to call it? Forest
When
Grove.
You know that poop causes cancer?
Poop it?
Geese poop causes
Oh.
cancer, yeah.
I thought you meant in general poop causes cancer.
No, geese poop.
Stop it right now.
Did you see what the guy just said? He said in a real tournament there'll be even more geese.
He did.
Why would there be more geese
No, why
in a real
are there
tournament?
more geese?
He's strong, man.
Ooh!
Wait
It would have
a
been better if he said oof. Oof. Why are you aiming at him?
Because there's some slight wind.
There's no.
You're
The
putting.
wind doesn't matter when you're putting.
It matters.
It doesn't.
The geese.
The break in the
Wind lives matter.
break in the green matters when you're putting.
There's no
the
break
wind
in that
doesn't
green.
matter.
That looks like flat green to me.
Struck that like
That's
a
pretty
pro.
Postal, are you still there? Says he's still here.
Post.
He fell asleep.
Don't call him Posty. He gets offended.
You call him Posty?
Yeah, I did.
I think he was just questioning why you called him Posty, not that
I
he was
know.
offended.
He was like, why would you call me that?
Yeah,
We're
he's still
gonna
here.
call him that, okay?
He's like, what an idiot who talks like that.
What do you prefer? What do you prefer to be called? Postal? By 2007, is that when you graduated high school?
24.
If that's when
If
you
he
were
doesn't know
born,
about Final
oh
Fantasy.
my god,
It might be when he was.
that's true.
Yeah, it could be.
He's Canadian.
Your ex-wife in this game is such a monster.
What a babe.
And
She
wants
was
all your
wearing
money.
a nice summer dress at 8 in the morning.
You'll just sell them. Just hold them for a bit longer.
That's what I should do. I should go for my
Golf,
PGA certification. You can make mad money.
PGA?
Yeah, if you get PGA certification, just coaching, you can make mad money doing it.
Nice. Here, you play for a minute so I can show you this. You're gonna find this
I'm
one.
gonna get back to the well-worn grove.
I'm just curious.
Got finished with that.
I'm really curious what Postal likes to be called.
Where's Sephiroth?
Do you know what Sephiroth means?
What's going on?
What? What's it mean?
It means attributes of God.
Oh,
Do you know what Bethesda means?
no.
House of God.
Why?
It's Hebrew.
Hebrews and Shebrews?
I'm here, a giraffe. So call Postal a giraffe.
Nice.
I
Draft.
want to be called a giraffe. Why 2007 though? I'm so confused by that. I don't understand why people put years in their names and stuff. I'm like, how? That's significant to you only.
But nobody else?
No
Because
one
it has to be... Because if they're things that if Postal was already taken, you had to put a number on the end.
Yeah, well, Postal is obviously.
And a
taken.
number has to be something.
And that's just a good point. What if it's not a year? What if it's just the number?
Just a
What if
random
it's just-
number.
And stuff.
What if that was his favorite number? What if you're like, hey, what's your favorite number? And he's like,
Yeah, a giraffe
2007.
2007. It's a random number to be your favorite.
You know what I've always found.
Most people's favorite numbers are within 1 to 10.
You know what I've always thought was crazy, and I've asked people this before, but like, everybody has a favorite number when you ask them, or everybody has a favorite color. Right? Now a favorite color kind of makes sense.
Purple.
The favorite number makes no sense at all. Why would you have preference on a number?
I don't know, it could be like
You
number
could literally use. What do you use that for?
7.
Your license plate? That's the only purpose I could see of having a favorite number.
It's his favorite number. My second favorite is 21.
21.
And I know he's telling the truth because he hasn't got up to the freaking point where we've been saying that. Like, the live stream hasn't caught up to that yet. 2007.
Wow, what a 4-digit favorite number.
That's when I graduated high school.
That was right after you.
Yeah, no, because you're younger than me. You're a wee baby.
But so much smarter.
So much smarter. Maybe.
I mean, I have to reply with something.
2007 and 21. That's such a random spread of numbers that would be your favorite. 2007 and then 21.
Choose some other numbers. They doubled up on the 2
21.
and the 0.
21.
This is so fun.
John, I run a divorce.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
Divorce. Hey, John, you know, it's been coming for a long time.
So, why are they side by side, staring forward?
Because they're connected, obviously.
It's so awkward.
Divorce. I always laugh when I'm upset.
It's so great.
Every time you say divorce, you just want to say, I'm serious, John.
Man, the music's getting intense.
I'm absolutely serious. You treat this like some kind of date. I'm tired of
Postal, how old are you?
It's the most awkward.
Are you allowed to ask that?
Yeah.
Divorce.
Holy shit.
Stay down.
Long time, and every time I try to talk to you about
This is the best part.
I can't. It's like he's trying to be Ray Liotta.
You think so? I can see that.
Postal's just screwing with us.
$15 and all I've heard from you is
I think Postal was born in 2007. He's 12.
that kind of makes
That's my
sense.
guess.
That adds up. That also explains why he's still watching our stream.
Because now he says he's 100, and then he said, wait, no, I'm 2007 years old.
It makes sense because, like, literally nobody who's like an adult
crap,
would sit and watch this stream for this long.
This guy on Golf Story can run like a freaking cheetah.
Yeah, right? This game's so much fun, though. There's like a whole huge storyline and everything, and then, like, at one point, like, you're free to go wherever pretty much in the game, but at one point you'd, like,
Which makes no
randomly...
sense because there's a freaking flow to golf.
well, you're playing his, like, an RPG, right? You're playing his story. So, like...
Yeah, but you don't go to a golf course and you're like, I'm gonna play this hole. Oh wait, no, I want to play this one.
but you have to, like, play against different people that you meet and stuff. But at one point, you're, like, in this...
Oh.
You're in this, like, mansion, and all of a sudden, like, somebody dies, and then they, like, lock it all up, and then it's like a... You know, it's like a murder mystery all of a sudden, and I'm like, how did I just get...
It's Clue.
How am I in a murder mystery? Like a murder mystery just out of nowhere? Like, it totally threw me off, but it was like really interesting.
Dude, Postal's your #1 fan.
Posty!
Where's Kelvin been?
Yeah, no,
Kelvin's so busy in Italy or Germany. Where's he from? Germany?
Kelvin. Land.
Kelvin.
Hole number 4. See, it's like, I don't want to play this hole. I'm just gonna run around and do whatever.
Kelvinville.
Yeah, I can hit the green from you guys.
What fun.
I'll give it 5 hits and then I think I'm done.
3 hits. You only have 3 hits.
3 hits left.
That's all I need. Slam.
All you need to miss.
Oh, just outside.
Slam. Slam.
Just a bit outside. Potato.
Potato!
Too much au jus on that sand.
That's too much.
Popping. Too much mustard.
I think you just gotta hit just left of that.
My problem is,
Just left. There you go. Oh, that's perfect. There you go.
it's perfect because it's right in the middle.
Nice. Nice hit.
Yes.
Success. You have a terrible swing, but it gets the job.
Hey, you're not wearing a shirt on a golf course, guy.
Creeper. Oh, man.
Yeah, he is. He's not wearing a shirt. He's a creeper. I agree with you.
Yeah, that guy. So good.
Wow, I just robbed that car. And now I'm auto running. That's it.
Yeah,
What?
that's stick drift. The dreaded stick drift.
Found a wedding ring in a golf cart once.
Did you?
Yeah.
And then did you return
That's
it
cool
to its
wedding
owners?
We just put it in the lost and found. The person called and came and picked it up like 2 days later.
I can't get out of the bunker. No matter how hard I swing, it doesn't go nowhere.
Poor dad. It's because you're an idiot.
Hey, Dad, why was Dad telling that?
Probably using the wrong club.
Try well more wedges.
So when you get a nice 56 to 60 degree, you just slam it out of there.
Don't even think about it, crap. I'm watching.
Didn't count.
Yeah.
Didn't.
2 or 6, yeah.
7 5.
We got 8.
Yeah.
We won't make any of them, but at least they'll be in the circle and count.
One time we were screwing around at practice and we were hitting out of the bunker with our putters.
Did it work?
Like one time. Too much power on that last one. Nope, that's too much. Oh, just barely.
4 hits. Yeah, you 50% of your shots, right? 1,500 shots.
50% of the time, every time.
Pin seeker. Up, postal left.
You could have said goodbye.
Probably because we kept asking him questions. How old are you?
Do you get bonus when you have more than 70 degrees?
No.
It's just
Why do they even make you
you
hit
just saw
them?
3 in a row.
You just get to be proud of yourself.
It's a turkey.
You do get some money.
Thanks for
Did I get
listening.
money that time? Yeah, $3.85. Nice.
$3.85.
You can buy new clubs and stuff.
Not for $3.85.
I leveled up. What should I do?
Wrong.
More power?
Postal's still
Purity.
here.
Ability?
Always
Strike?
pure.
Dude, man, YouTube's
What's
messed
purity
up.
do?
I have no clue.
Probably your swing.
Oh, ability points to up my abilities.
All of them?
I don't know. We're gonna go power. We'll go 1 ability.
That drops your other ones?
I think so. But I don't know exactly.
Yeah, do a double jump onto the stool and then do that.
Parkour.
Parkour.
Remember, how am I supposed to play golf? Wait. Yeah, what's cool about this game is you can tee up anywhere that you want to and just hit it.
Stupid.
That's
I'd kick you
awesome.
off the
Land
golf
it
course so
in
fast
that
if you did that.
swan.
Is a building in the way?
Any good course marshal would kick you off the course for doing something like that.
Swan life, man. Swan.
Literally never heard of a course marshal, and that is how you know I don't play golf.
That was a really good bounce. I think you can use that to get even further next time you push.
Yeah, but what if I just tee up like in front of this guy over here and hit him with it? That'd be cool.
I'll watch that and then that.
Alright, perfect.
It's
late, huh?
It's only
Okay.
midnight.
crush
I'm gonna
that
hit him.
guy's face.
Ah! Right over his head. Too hard.
But are you gonna bounce into a swan?
Oh.
Did you see how when it bounced it did stars? Giant
Yeah,
swan.
that was kind of cool. Oh!
Club him.
Don't try to cheer me up.
That's what I was trying to do.
He's
That
hitting
was
the
the
base
move.
of the ball.
Alright, we all done. We'll see you next Friday.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, like and subscribe.
Hit the bell.
Oh, look, he's like doing an eye thing if you let him stand still.
Hit the bell.
Yeah, hit the bell. Well, cowbell.